Little sidestep where she gets into Lexi Hall's body. They call the foul. I thought it was a foul. Next play.
Sue Bird gives verdict on debated Caitlin Clark no call during Fever Liberty game. During the final possession of the Indiana Fever's 90-88 loss to the New York Liberty on May 25, the Fever inbounded the ball to star guard Caitlin Clark from the sideline with about 3 seconds remaining. She caught the ball on the inbound in front of the Fever's three-point line and went up for a shot, but the ball was ripped away by Liberty guard Natasha Cloud before Clark could get it off, which cemented the Liberty's win. Clark reacted as if she had been fouled. And when no foul was called, Clark, head coach Stephanie White, and countless voiced their frustration about the no call.
But we're not.
One person who didn't see it as a foul was WNBA legend Sue Bird, which she conveyed during a May 29th episode of the A Touch More podcast. Caitlin, which I'm sure everybody saw this highlight, goes to pull from three, and Natasha pokes it out from underneath. I didn't think it was a foul, Bird said. But what ultimately ended up happening was everybody was chatting about the refs.
Add to that before you get
Bird later went on to add that Cloud's play on the ball was elite. I don't think people understand how elite that was. Bird also discussed Clark's habit of shooting when she's going to her left and driving when she's going to her right is so methering that great defenders like Cloud will pick up on, which surely contributed to Cloud's perfect timing on the play. Regardless of whether fans believe this play was a foul or not, they're hoping the Liberty and Fever meet several more times in the regular season with Clark healthy, along with in the postseason, because of how great that game was. Fever head coach Stephanie White blasted the referees when speaking with the media after the game. I thought Caitlin got fouled. I think it's pretty egregious, what's happening to us the last two games, White said, per an ex-post from Scott Agnese. The disrespect by the referees for our team, right now, has been pretty unbelievable. So it's disappointing that it doesn't go both ways, or it hasn't gone both ways. But we also can't allow that to consume us. We gotta be able to play through that. Caitlin Clark might not be playing in the WNBA for the next few weeks as she recovers from a quad injury. But fans will still be able to enjoy watching her hit highlight reel three-pointers, at least in some capacity. Clark teamed up with the Dude Perfect guys in a video of trick shots set to be released in full on Saturday, showing off 50 different types of three-pointers, all sprinkled with a bit of Dude Perfect absurdity. How long do you think it would take Clark to hit a logo 3 while wearing a blindfold? If you answered not long, you are correct. Clark shot against a basketball rim spiked with nails, because that is a thing we are doing on the internet now. Unsurprisingly, her basketball survived unscathed. Per a press release from Dude Perfect, a helicopter and a fishing rod will also be involved when the whole video drops. The helicopter feels pretty easy to figure out, are we shooting out of one or over one? But the fishing rod I'm having a bit of trouble envisioning. I'm sure they have something special planned. These are professionals. Clark's star has only continued to rise since her jump to the WNBA, and with the profile of women's basketball growing as a whole, her star power looks to keep increasing. That said, if she's ever looking to stay busy in the off-season, she could definitely pivot to trick shot TikTok.
So you guys are allowed in, so.
Oh no, my battery's dying! That's so cute.